Good day to you one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Here I am in my familiar... Oh, it doesn't matter. I keep going on about that. This is pineapple juice with a little bit of sparkling water to create what we in Swiss Germany call a Cholet. Cheers. Oh, it's a waste of both elements of that, really. Pick a drink. Have either pineapple juice or, sparkling water. Anyway... this is an episode about the reaction to my reaction of your reactions to a video that my band made using AI. It's controversial, and what it says about the future of creativity. Videos, basically, that's what I'm talking about. Justin Hawkins rides again. So I suppose one of the things that I keep saying about videos is, what is the role of a video? Why do we make them? What's the point? We don't have MTV anymore. Nobody really kind of consumes videos in the televisual format that they're used to. So now it's just like, it's content, is it? Or is it art? Or is it somewhere in between? Or is it a necessary evil? Is it something that we can live without? I mean, evidently, there was some controversy around our AI thing for Rock and Roll Party Cowboy. And I've been looking at some of your comments on that. And I've been thinking about my reaction to those reactions, having recently gone down a reaction rabbit hole with an episode on Corey Feldman, which a lot of you guys enjoyed, I think. Some would call it narcissistic navel gazing, but and some people actually have called it that. But I prefer to call it self-reflection. It's part of my journey to, personal growth, I suppose. It's important to do that. And also, a lot of the time I make these episodes and I've just completely forgotten what I said. So it's nice to go back and sort of revisit those. Anyway, some of the comments have asked, why didn't The Darkness ask emerging artists or animators to make the video? Including Aaron Hassett, who said, established acts like The Darkness have both the platform and resources to support emerging creative talent. I would argue we don't have the resources, but yeah, the platform, I think that's true. By commissioning real artists and filmmakers, you could have helped launch careers while getting something truly original, likely at a similar cost. Yeah, I think that's probably true, actually. I think in terms of cost, it certainly wasn't the most expensive video we've ever made, but it wasn't the cheapest either. The cheapest one would be the one that we made for Nobody Can See Me Cry, which was literally filmed on my iPhone with us pretending to cry. Not a very good video. Some people had a go at us for just literally phoning it in. And quite honestly, yeah, I agree with that. But sometimes it's like, okay, so if you don't have the resources to appoint like a proper video commissioner, somebody who's going to produce the thing and get all the talent in, somebody who directs it that you can have a really sort of brilliant creative conversation with, someone who's on the same page. So you end up with it's nice to turn up at a video shoot with an idea of what the shot list is going to be, ideally a storyboard of some sort, and a concise kind of vision, the collective vision that the band and the director have for the piece of work. But that's just fucking impractical sometimes. Like, we are an established act in the sense that we've been around for 25 years, but at the same time, we're not on a major label. We're an independent joint venture cooking vinyl artist. We're not on Atlantic anymore. We're not like we're not on Universal. We're not obviously we have big publishing arrangements in place because we're terrific songwriters, but in terms of the records themselves and the people that are obliged to sort of fund these video endeavours, we don't have those kinds of resources. But having said that, talent is talent, isn't it? So I guess you just got to find the right people, I suppose. Devil Knievel 1 said, nah, sorry Justin, but it's terrible. Maybe use the budget to pay an animator or someone else to come up with a cool video. So many other options. Even if you're laughing at how crap it is, having it here legitimizes it in a way, and it's just pretty sad. Okay, that's an interesting perspective. I've made a full animated video for a song. I wouldn't say that it's something you can knock out during the course. Like if you're making an album and it becomes clear which ones are going to be the singles, it's really, really difficult to make an animated video that's actual animation that comes out in a timely fashion. Orsmeyer 5913 said simply, it is about creativity. Fair enough. And included a YouTube link. So I thought I'd look at what represents creativity to Ursmeier 5913, and it leads to a video for a song called Love by the American band OK Go, who have always made amazing videos, actually. So I'll have a little look at this one.
And 3, 2, 1, 10. Robot. Music.
Wait a minute. Is this real robots or what? What's happening here? Okay, this is all one shot. There's robots in it. And the location is fantastic as well. It really looks like a palatial, could be in the Versailles or something like that. It's really amazing. Securing that location would kill our budget for a kickoff. And in this grand ballroom of nothingness, your hands so warm with somethingness. The infinity mirror trick, that's brilliant. We whirl and twirl, and music's invented again. In this grand ballroom of nothingness, we soar, we sail to the only song there's. Oh, and the wig came off. Was that a wig at that point? I know it's a hat. I thought whenever I see a wig flying off, I just think brilliant video. That's just anything. I mean, it just reminds me of Councillors Cox and Evans, the Jim Moyer and Bob Mortimer from their sketch shows. They had Councillors Cox and Evans, and there's always a scene when the wind takes one of the councillors' wigs up and they're putting Pritt stick on it to try and make it glue back down again. For me, that's just sublime chef's kiss surrealist comedy, because it pierces and pricks male vanity, which is so important, I think. Sails the only song there's ever been. Love, the only song there's ever been. It's just begun. Love. It's really clever, isn't it? Like a kaleidoscopic rendering of the lead vocalizer there. Done with mirrors, like the Aerosmith album, Done with Mirrors. Yeah, it's just like that, actually, because it is that, literally that, and robots as well. So, you know, something for everybody. The only song there's ever been, place again, love. It's love. First of all, I'm enjoying the song. It's a great video, though. And OK Go are renowned, of course, for their videos. 67 million people have watched Here It Goes again since its release in 2009. Let's have a look at that one again. Yeah, okay, I remember this. This is genius. It's a great video. It really is. They've made consistently inventive videos, but in the accompanying behind-the-scenes video for Love, the band explain how it took 130 collaborators, 63 mirrors, 29 robots, 3 directors and 39 goes to get the one take that it was required to bring the concept to life, and that's out of reach for most, certainly for us, actually. Maybe the answer is one idea done simply, and this is what I've noticed this a lot, actually. It's a trend in recent videos where you just have literally one idea and you hammer it home for the duration of the 3 or 4 or 6 minutes of the song. A really great example of that is Lola Young's video for Messy, or Geordie Greep's Holy Holy. I mean, Nothing Compares to You. Remember that one? Just a person crying. I suppose the touchstones for any conversation about a music video have to be, why are we making it? Who is it for? What's the budget? You know, and is there a tangible return to making a video, in the sense that, you know, like if you, for example, early days of The Darkness, there was, I think we did the biggest selling DVD single that ever was, at least in the UK market, and I think that was for the Christmas song, and it had like some extra stuff on it. It had the video, had the song, had like a bonus track in the menu system of the DVD. That was in the olden days when DVDs were a thing. And you know what the second biggest selling DVD single was? I Believe in a Thing Called Love. So we really cornered the market on that. And the visual stuff was really important to us, and it had a tangible return, as I mentioned before. What is the tangible return for having a great and engaging video right now? Is it just eyes on your YouTube channel, or is it something that can be, I don't know, can somehow broaden your fan base? And if it is something that you're looking to broaden your fan base with, then are you overlooking your existing fan base in doing so? Are you sort of turning your back on what's expected of you by the people who have supported you through the lean years? You know, and every band has lean years. Every band has it for a moment and then they lose it. It's just the universal truism. Unless you're a band like Coldplay who maintain stadium status. But I think that everybody will have to agree there's certain patches of even Coldplay's oeuvre which doesn't connect as, you know, doesn't resonate with them in exactly the same way. So who are you playing for? What's the budget? And what's the point? Honestly, discuss it, because I think it's pertinent to anybody that cares about music, I suppose. It used to be something that we did for MTV. Now why do we do it? Why do we do it? Justin Hawkins rides again. Yeah, all right. I see to you all later. Nice one. I'll see you on the ice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, watch one of these 2 videos, and tell me more about what you think about videos in general. All right, nice one, guys. See you later. Again.